In this busy world, there truly is nothing like actually finishing a project. This is my modified Nerf Vulcan. The Vulcan was a chain-fed blaster, which looked really cool and was really cool. Put this little green one in there, close this up, and we're almost ready to go. I didn't do the best job placing this button. I'll do better on the next one. The way this blaster used to work is you would pull the trigger, a spring would be primed by a motor, and then it would release, launching the dart out of a very small plunger tube with a very weak spring. Well, that's still how the mechanism kind of works, except now that dart is launched into a set of flywheels. Oh yeah. Those flywheels act as an afterburner and speed that dart up from about 50 feet per second to 150. I turned it off for a second so you could hear. This now has a 2-stage trigger. The first click revs up the flywheels. The second click activates the motor, which will start firing the blaster and moving the chain. Pull the trigger a little further. You used to be able to manually prime this blaster and fire it. You can still manually prime it, just now to fire it, it has to be on. All right, let's actually fire some darts. Oh yeah. These chains only came with the Vulcan, but through years of thrifting, I probably have a dozen or so. There are also printable files where people have made their own disintegrating chains that fall apart as they fire darts, and those are really cool and up on Thingiverse. People have done this mod before with this blaster, but they've added a rev trigger up here and used a flywheel cage, which when I tried it the last time I did this mod, it really ruined all the darts. So I'll be making this cage available for people to download in a few different crushes. And at some point soon, I will start that mod guide. I'm just going to do another one of these. Oh. Fun fact, it will also fire short darts. They do fire a little more erratically. Old modded blasters are my favorite.